fair, and that's probably roughly accurate. But I do believe that this is Jerry Jones, old school Jerry Jones, standing by what him and Micah talked about, and Micah saying, well, I want my agent involved, and I want to make sure that it goes my way. And with the Dallas Cowboys, what Jerry believes is the right way is usually the way the Cowboys operate. So we have been telling you on these streams and probably anywhere else you get your information that the sticking point always was, and the reason Jerry wouldn't talk to David Mulugheta for lengthy periods of time was because he truly believed that that conversation with Micah was a negotiation for a contract. And I think it was somewhere around like 41, or it would have made him the highest paid player. I think once it started changing after that, and Dave Mulugheta gets involved, and Micah kind of changes his tune, and things kind of alter, it starts to jump to 45. And then Dallas starts thinking, is this the right place to make this deal? Or should we kind of reload with these 2 first-round picks and get Kenny Clark and kind of find a way to pivot off of this when the numbers started getting much higher? The communication didn't really happen. There wasn't a lot of it. And so Jerry sticking to his guns back then really is, in my opinion, kind of how this deal really ended up happening, is because Jerry never changed his stance on what he believes, whether you believe it or not, or I believe it or not, what he believes was agreed upon in that meeting with Micah Parsons. And so once numbers changed and the context changed, I think that's when this started being very different than, say, CD's deal or Dak's deal. And so I think this comes down to what was best for their entire organization after going through all of this. There's no slight or thought process that Micah's not